Welcome to Vimy Ridge. My name is Dionisio and I will be your guide on this virtual tour. It's a little bit of a foggy day, but it really adds to the experience. You will have a lot to see at Vimy, and I want to give you an idea of what it's like to be here. If you have a look around, just behind you is the Canadian National Vimy Memorial, overlooking the site from the highest point of Vimy Ridge. Thousands of Canadians visit this site every year to commemorate a unifying moment that solidified the nation's identity and independence. Over 10,000 soldiers were lost or wounded in the battle. I'd like to show you a few parts of the monument, so let's go and have a look. These two columns, representing France and Canada, dominate the sky. There are 20 human figures on the monument, illustrating the reality of war. Some of them are mourners. Some represent justice or sacrifice. At the very top of the monument, overlooking the ridge, above all else, is the Statue of Peace, a hopeful symbol of the future. This weeping woman is Mother Canada. She stands at the base of the monument, overlooking the battlefield. She mourns her fallen sons. The names of missing and presumed dead are engraved on this wall at the base of the monument. In the past, students found names of their relatives, and it's incredible to see them connect with their own history in a meaningful way. The power of this monument will leave you awestruck, but there is a lot more to see in this huge battlefield site. Let's head over to the trenches. These are the trenches where the frontline soldiers lived, worked, fought, and died. This place has been completely restored. There was no brick here in 1917. The soldiers had to dig them by hand directly into the earth, and had to maintain the trenches, fighting against enemies, pouring rain, mud, and the rats that infested the area. Let's go down and have a look. So when you're down in here, exploring the trenches, imagine what it was like to live here for weeks, months, under the constant threat of an attack, dealing with infections, diseases, and the loss of many brothers. This is cemetery number 2. Over 3,000 Great War soldiers are commemorated on this site. Many of the dead from surrounding battlefields or isolated graves were relocated here after the armistice. The quiet peacefulness of the cemetery, the vastness of it, the weight, it can be felt no matter where your family came from. It is a symbol of what Canada stands for. It's a powerful thing to walk through these lines of graves and think about what our future holds. The thousands of lives who were sacrificed here serve as a solemn reminder of the great loss and grief of war. But one thing remains certain: we must understand our history to better shape our future.